The night BGC turned into a battlefield of beats and lights, SB19 didn't just perform, they owned the stage, rewrote expectations, and sent fans into an unforgettable frenzy. Every move, every note, every calculated pause seemed designed to leave the world talking. But this wasn't luck, it was strategy, precision, and artistry fused into one unstoppable force. From choreography to crowd control, SB19 showed why they're not just P-pop leaders, they're global game changers. Tonight, we break down exactly how they dominated BGC, revealing moments you might have missed, strategies behind the spectacle, and what this signals for their unstoppable rise. Like, share, and subscribe for every insider detail. The Bonifacio global city skyline pulsed with excitement as fans gathered hours before SB19's performance, creating a charged atmosphere that electrified every corner. Lights, billboards, and the hum of anticipation set the perfect stage for a night destined to be historic. SB19 expertly harnessed this environment, designing a performance that felt immersive from the first beat. Fans, both in the arena and streaming worldwide, formed a digital echo chamber, amplifying every cheer, every reaction. Social media lit up with live clips, making BGC not just a venue, but a global stage where SB19's influence radiated far beyond the city limits. SB19's opening was nothing short of theatrical mastery. From the first spotlight, the members appeared with precision, instantly commanding attention and establishing dominance over the massive BGC stage. Their opening number combined explosive choreography with cinematic visuals, carefully timed to maximize impact and immediately pull the audience into the narrative of the night. Every step, spin, and gesture was strategically designed not just to entertain, but to psychologically captivate, creating a sense of awe and anticipation. Energy management played a pivotal role. SB19 alternated high-intensity moves with controlled pauses, allowing the audience to absorb the spectacle and emotionally invest in the performance. This manipulation of tempo mirrored the ebb and flow of a story, turning the concert into a shared journey rather than a series of songs. Subtle cues, like synchronized hand movements and eye contact with fans, served as psychological triggers, deepening engagement and creating viral moments ready for social media. Meanwhile, stage effects, smoke, lighting shifts, and dynamic video projections were timed perfectly to enhance each beat, amplifying the sense that every moment was intentional and monumental. By the end of the opening sequence, SB19 had already established a blueprint. A performance that was strategic, unforgettable, and impossible to ignore, setting a standard that would define the rest of the night. SB19's choreography at BGC was a masterclass in precision, timing, and visual storytelling. Every dance break, formation change, and synchronized move was meticulously crafted to convey power, unity, and control. From the opening steps to the climactic group sequences, their movements weren't just performance, they were strategic signals to the audience, a language of dominance that transcended music and spoke directly to emotion. Fans immediately recognized signature formations, and social media exploded with clips, hashtags, and GIFs capturing perfect splits, spins, and coordinated jumps. Timing was a key element. The members used micropauses and bursts of energy to manipulate crowd anticipation, ensuring each high-intensity move landed with maximum impact. These deliberate contrasts created viral-ready moments. A single jump or perfectly timed turn became instant highlights across TikTok, Instagram Reels, and Twitter, fueling global visibility. Choreography also communicated unity. The seamless transitions between complex group patterns symbolized teamwork and synchronicity, reinforcing SB19's identity as not just individual performers, but a cohesive, unstoppable unit. Each member's presence was amplified by the others, showing that their power stemmed from collective precision. By blending artistry with tactical execution, SB19 turned dance into a strategic weapon, leaving an indelible impression on both live fans and online audiences. Their choreography wasn't merely entertainment, it was a calculated move that set the tone for the rest of the night, positioning SB19 as both innovators and dominant performers in P-pop and beyond. SB19's vocal performance at BGC was a demonstration of technical skill under high-pressure conditions. Each note, harmony, and ad-lib was executed with remarkable consistency, showcasing their rigorous training and command of live performance. What set this night apart was the integration of musical surprises, remixes, unexpected key changes, and fan-requested segments that elevated the concert from standard performance to unpredictable spectacle. These adaptations kept the audience engaged, demonstrating SB19's ability to read the room and respond dynamically. Vocal layering and harmonization were crucial in communicating dominance. During high-energy tracks, lead vocals soared while background harmonies added depth, creating an auditory sense of power that mirrored the group's visual intensity. Conversely, slower, emotive sections highlighted individual member strengths, allowing fans to connect on a personal level while reinforcing the narrative arc of the performance. Music choices themselves were strategic. Tracks were sequenced to build momentum, interweaving fan favorites with newer material, ensuring emotional peaks were matched with visual and choreographic highlights. Surprises like sudden beat drops, ad-lib sections, or dramatic key shifts became viral moments, perfectly tailored for social media amplification. Ultimately, SB19's vocal mastery wasn't just technical. It was a storytelling tool, enhancing choreography, crowd engagement, and overall stage dominance. Their ability to innovate musically while maintaining flawless live execution reinforced why they're not just P-pop leaders, they're global trendsetters, setting a new benchmark for performance excellence. SB19's mastery of stagecraft at BGC transformed the venue into a living narrative. Lighting, effects, and props weren't just decoration, they were strategic storytelling tools. Dynamic lighting shifts highlighted key choreography, while smoke, lasers, and LED projections amplified emotional beats, guiding audience focus with precision. Costume changes weren't arbitrary either, each wardrobe reflected the evolving mood of the setlist, reinforcing themes of energy, power, or intimacy. Visual motifs threaded the performance together, from recurring color schemes to symbolic gestures, creating a coherent narrative that made each moment feel connected. Fans instinctively recognized these patterns, which became discussion points online, sparking analysis videos and viral reaction posts. Every effect was designed not only for in-person impact but for maximum shareability, creating frames that translated perfectly to social media. SB19's visual storytelling also enhanced suspense and anticipation. Strategic pauses, dramatic lighting shifts, and spotlight transitions made each entrance and exit feel monumental, keeping the audience on edge and emotionally invested. By combining technical precision with creative artistry, SB19 transformed the BGC stage into a cinematic experience. It wasn't just a concert, it was an immersive performance, proving that visuals and stagecraft, when used strategically, can amplify both crowd engagement and global visibility, solidifying SB19's reputation as innovators in live performance. SB19's relationship with their audience is a carefully choreographed partnership, where crowd engagement is as strategic as their choreography. Call-and-response segments, synchronized fan chants, and choreographed gestures turned the audience into an extension of the performance, amplifying energy while maintaining control over the stage dynamic. Every interaction was timed for maximum impact, ensuring peaks of excitement aligned with musical or visual climaxes. Fan energy was leveraged deliberately. The group encouraged fans to cheer, wave, or light up the arena at specific moments, generating massive waves of participation that visually reinforced their dominance. These interactions weren't just in person, they created viral-ready moments, from camera-worthy reactions to coordinated fan movements, driving engagement across TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Each fan became a micro-influencer, spreading the spectacle organically. Subtle psychological techniques reinforced connection. Eye contact, gestures toward different sections, and targeted sing-alongs made each fan feel personally acknowledged, deepening loyalty and increasing the likelihood of social shares. By blending strategic crowd management with genuine connection, SB19 transformed the audience from passive observers into active participants. The result, a performance that felt bigger than the stage itself, where crowd energy elevated SB19's presence and amplified every moment's impact. Through meticulous planning and charismatic execution, they proved that mastering fan interaction is as critical as choreography or music in achieving a truly unforgettable performance. SB19's BGC performance wasn't just a concert, it was a statement of dominance. Carefully designed to set them apart from both past performances and the broader P-pop scene. From the first note, the group displayed a level of polish and creativity that felt unparalleled, differentiating themselves from previous events through meticulous pacing, innovative choreography, and a seamless blend of music, visuals, and audience interaction. Tactical risk-taking elevated the performance. Whether it was a daring stage entrance, unexpected remix, or spontaneous call-and-response moment, each risk was calculated to create memorable moments that fans and media couldn't ignore. These decisions weren't reckless, they were informed by understanding audience behavior, social media virality, and crowd psychology. For example, a sudden transition to an a cappella segment highlighted their raw talent, earning immediate recognition online, while choreographic stunts created shareable clips that spread globally within minutes. Audience and online reactions reinforced this dominance. Social media exploded with praise, trending hashtags, and reaction videos, while live fans cheered with unprecedented intensity. Comparisons with prior events only highlighted SB19's growth, showcasing their evolution from talented performers to strategic innovators who can own any stage. By combining artistry, calculated risk, and a deep understanding of fan behavior, SB19 didn't just perform. They redefined expectations, ensuring the BGC night would be remembered as a benchmark in P-pop history. SB19's BGC domination wasn't spontaneous, it was the result of meticulous behind-the-scenes planning. Rehearsal discipline was extreme, hours spent perfecting choreography, synchronizing vocals, and rehearsing timing for lighting and visual effects ensured flawless execution under pressure. Every cue, from stage entrances to costume changes, was tested repeatedly to maximize precision. Team coordination extended beyond the performers, involving sound engineers, lighting crews, and stage managers, all working in harmony to create a seamless experience. Strategic surprises added an extra layer of impact. Sudden remixes, visual shifts, or interactive segments were pre-planned to energize the audience while creating viral moments. Timing was everything. The placement of high-intensity segments, the pacing of fan interactions, and the coordination with lighting and projections ensured that each emotional peak landed exactly when intended, keeping both live and online audiences hooked. Insider insights highlight the level of detail behind the performance. Crew members noted SB19's involvement in every aspect, from choreography adjustments to camera angles, reflecting a deep understanding of how live performance translates to social media content. Every element of the night was designed for maximum visibility and engagement. This behind-the-scenes mastery demonstrates that SB19's dominance isn't just talent, it's strategy, discipline, and foresight, creating a performance that feels effortless on stage but is the result of rigorous, intelligent planning. The BGC night was a blueprint for future global-scale domination. Even a meticulously planned performance like SB19's BGC show comes with unpredictable challenges. From minor technical glitches and lighting cues to sudden crowd surges near the front rows, the night demanded real-time adaptability. Weather conditions also played a subtle role. Cool evening winds and ambient lighting shifts required adjustments to staging and camera angles to maintain visual consistency. Yet, these potential disruptions became opportunities for SB19 to demonstrate their professionalism and resilience. On-stage adaptability was key. Members seamlessly modified formations when a mic issue delayed a vocal cue, while choreography adjustments were executed flawlessly to accommodate last-minute timing changes. These responses weren't just reactive, they reflected an in-depth understanding of performance dynamics and an ability to maintain flow under pressure. Even subtle crowd behavior, such as unsynchronized fan chants or unexpected reactions, was turned into engagement opportunities, making the audience feel more connected rather than breaking the rhythm. Resilience was more than a trait, it was a performance strategy. Each challenge faced and overcome reinforced the narrative of SB19 as a group capable of commanding any stage, no matter the circumstances. Fans, both in person and online, noticed these micro-adjustments, fueling admiration and viral commentary. By embracing unpredictability and turning hurdles into moments of mastery, SB19 proved that their dominance isn't just about talent, it's about grit, focus, and unwavering execution. The BGC night wasn't just a performance. It was a defining moment in SB19's trajectory, signaling their ascent from national P-pop icons to global performers. By blending choreography, vocals, stagecraft, and fan engagement into a unified, strategic spectacle, they set a benchmark that will influence future live shows worldwide. The night showcased not just skill, but intelligent stagecraft, proving that SB19's influence extends beyond music into global performance innovation. Looking ahead, the implications are enormous. The success of BGC positions SB19 for international tours, high-profile collaborations, and expanded media exposure, cementing their role as ambassadors of P-pop on a global scale. With fan anticipation peaking, upcoming projects are expected to further push creative boundaries, whether through cutting-edge stage design, ambitious live concepts, or digitally integrated performances that cater to worldwide audiences. Don't miss a single moment of SB19's epic journey. Hit like if you felt the energy, share with fellow Autumn worldwide, and subscribe to stay updated on every performance, behind-the-scenes moment, and viral highlight. Join us now and be part of SB19's unstoppable rise.